Illbliss describes the proposed social media bill as a dump move. Rapper Illbliss has spoken against the proposed social media bill being sponsored in the Senate. In an interview with HipTv, the rapper described the social media bill as a dumb move.
It's just one word, dumb, D-U-M-B. I'll let them sort out the 4 letters in that word. I think it's not a smart move, but I don't want to dwell on it so much. It's just a dumb move, and it's appalling that we're dealing with this kind of bills in Nigeria. We have some real issues. Like real hardcore social issues that we should be dealing with other than social media bills, you know. And it's D-U-M-B for me, dumb.
Away from the social media bill and into music, Illbliss further condemned critics who berate indigenous rappers over the lyrical content of their music.
It's a big country that is absolutely diverse in the culture. So if you don't hear Igbo, how are you going to understand the depth of what Fino or Zoro or Slow Dog or any of the guys that rap the culture, or even myself sometimes when I rap in Igbo, how are you going to understand the lyricism? So before you take it down and strike it off as, oh, not lyrical enough, lyricism cuts across every single language. I've heard the dopest lyrics come through from Indian rappers, come through from German rappers, from Polish rappers, from Swedish rappers, from South African rappers rapping in Swahili or whatever. So why is ours different? Why is the guy rapping in Yoruba? Why do you think he's saying less? He's not saying less. I don't think that's a fair way to look at the indigenous rappers. They think it's been easy for the indigenous rappers. Indigenous rappers could connect because there's no literacy level connected to how they communicate.
The whole city by force, the game, padlock.
When I go to the East and when Fino goes out to say Alabama, I go to the East and I'm shouting man and more, man and mother, all that stuff is dialectical and it's deep. It's deeper than rap, man. Like, let nobody fool you, you know? So please, enough of all that slander on rappers. I don't even like the fact they call them local rappers and stuff. Like, you rap in a dialect, you're a dialectical rapper. It doesn't mean jack, it means you chose a path and you're connecting with your people and they're hearing you.
Illbliss also spoke about his forthcoming 14-track album titled Ridicule.
My next project is my 6th studio album and my 10th project as an artist. It's called Ridicule X. Oh, it's another chapter in the life and times of Illbliss. If you know me very well, if you've been following me from my debut album in 2009, you would know my music and you would know the directions I always follow. This is no exception. This is just when you hit that a certain level in your career and it's celebration, it's growth. You know, I'm a father now. I have a daughter that is 2 years plus, so you'll hear elements of her and how she's growing up under our care. In the album, you're going to hear the bawling songs, you're going to hear the reflective songs. You know, it's quite a reflective album, but it's a very bossy album. You know, like I stamp authority on every song, you know, and that's what it is. And it's a rap album, it's a proper rap album. It's collaborative as well. I've got Niniola on Superman. I've got Yemi Alade on Fever. I've got Fino on Opaiweka. Olamide on 40 Feet Containers. Johnny Drill on Remember Heaven. So that's what it is. It's 14 songs. 14 songs and it's out in January. Yeah, a proposed date now. We moved it from December to January so that we could get enough traction before the album dropped.
Let's run this bit like the mafia.